MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cleveland Indians. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. And that's finally over for a strike.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Full count now, 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Stepping up now, Avisail Garcia. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Count even at 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. There's Cano. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, number 10, Gurriel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Naquin's on his horse. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready now, J.D. Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the center fielder, Tyler.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
To 2-2 now. Popped up. Davis shading to his right. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
2-1.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0 home. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Chopped down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now another 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, #1. Into the box now, Keston Hiura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Peterson on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. In now, Manny Pena, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Throw won't get him. At the plate now, Jordan Montgomery, and he puts it on the ground to second. On to first, and there are 2 down. In now is Lorenzo Cain, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High in the air out to center field. Naquin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
A bouncer up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Therefore, it is Garcia, and he's got it for the first out. Now in the box, Robinson Cano. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runners on first with 1 down. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Lifted into center field. Kane is there, 2 gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
And another foul ball. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full. 3-2 here.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Into the box now, number 33. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Avisail Garcia. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Hit in the air out to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yuli Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peterson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Popped him up. Hiura over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again. Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball well outside. The count now at 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Line toward right center. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Giancarlo Stanton now. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Standing in now, Kyle Seager. Fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Max Muncy. Lifted into the air out towards center field. King will get there, and he puts it away to retire. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1's the count.
Now the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Stanton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Now at the plate, Keston Hiura. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. A ball and a strike now. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Stepping in now, Manny Pena. And no swing apparently, ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Into right field, that's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The pitcher, number 47,
Jed Jerko will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Bases are loaded here, one man out. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised.
And this is bobbled now by Cano. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he's safe. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. One run is scored. And he is in there. And the second run will score as they open things up a bit now. 6-3. So here's Avisail Garcia as he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0 delivery.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Stanton. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yordan Alvarez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In with it is Stanton, and that's going to hold that runner at third base. So here's Yuli Gurriel as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Cano waits on it, and that ends the inning. Brent Suter, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. And up steps Salvador Perez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 to Cano. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. From the belt, the pitch.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Brian Dozier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Emmanuel Clase, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Onto the home run porch and gone. And that'll bring up Keston Huron. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So digging in now, Manny Pena. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Justin Smoke will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts to roll off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Into the box, Lorenzo Cain. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through, a base hit. In with it is Stanton, and that's going to hold that runner at third base. So here is Avisail Garcia, belted high in the air out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. J.D. Davis the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
This is line to left. Stanton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready to take his hacks again, Dansby Swanson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 0-1 the count. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Oliver Perez Gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Keston Hiura. Seager has it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Jerry's Familia, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So here's Tyler Naquin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, and that's lifted the other way out to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. One man out now in the Cleveland fifth, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Strike one to start the at-bat. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Ready on 0-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-3 the final score. Milwaukee with a big 17-hit attack. Brent Suter earns the victory on the mound. Number 33 struggled and gets the loss after